zero DT winners and losers. Iron flies. This is part of our zero DT series. We've been working on this now forever. By the way, and we take a lot of customer suggestions with respect to zero DTs. Mm-hmm. So a lot of these are from customers that want to see certain types of research. So pretty good about that, especially with zero DTs. Also, in about 10 minutes, we're going to be taking calls. So if you want to call in, 855-238-2789, 855-238-2789. Give us a holler and ask us anything you want. Nothing's off limits. Scott's playing hooky today. Where's Scott?
I don't know.
Scott's playing hooky today.
He doesn't tell me anymore.
Yeah, Scott's playing hooky today, so he's somewhere.
He go where he won't. That's where he is.
Yeah. Scott is, for those of you who don't know, Scott doesn't listen to anybody.
No. A lot of people want to know, did you train Bill on how to work the active trader platform there?
I did not.
They said he looked like he was trained by you, is what they're saying.
Oh,
that's the feedback I'm getting on Twitter. Is that
a lot of people think that a lot of people that
fumble around or trained by you?
Yeah.
That's what they're thinking.
You know, I will admit that my least...
You said it yourself. You like to do it the old school way. You don't.
No, I don't mean that. I mean, one of my least favorite things about this business is the software demo part. I've given probably 1,000 software demos since we started building stuff, 25 years ago.
But it's a necessary evil. I mean,
yeah, it's just my least favorite part of the business. I love talking about trading and I love trading, but doing software demos is not my favorite thing. Mm-hmm. As you can tell from what I did with my daughter and Lindsay and other, where do I start? Victims. They're called victims now. They used to be called students. Now they're victims. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's do this. Let's do the zero DT piece. But call in because we want to hear your stories.
Yes.
I mean, what would life be like without your stories and your ridiculous questions and we love that stuff.
It's what we live for.
We live for it. Mm-hmm. We need the crazy questions. We need the insane. We need as much insanity as we can have. It makes life so much better. So bring us your insanity, please. Zero DT winners and losers, iron flies. Let's see what we got here. Historical backtesting gives us an unprecedented ability to evaluate potential trades, but interpreting those results can be complex. So we often rely on average P&L. I can tell you right now that Tony and I do rely on P&L for mostly everything. We talked about this yesterday. But especially in smaller accounts, there could be a major difference between a strategy that loses $10 for 10 days in a row and makes $45 on Friday, and a strategy that makes $1 a day each day for a week and finishes out plus $5. So we're going to break it down today. The upsides and the downsides of one of our favorite trades, zero DT iron fly. We should do this, by the way. We should do this zero DT. We should do the zero DT iron fly today. But let's go next slide. So 2 years of data. We are going to sell zero DT iron flies at 9 a.m. It's 9:23 right now. We're going to look at the winners and losers separately with an emphasis on the range of losers as measured by standard deviation. All trades were executed at theoretical mid price. Let's go next slide. Okay, so this is a continuation, kind of like I said, what we did last week. We did an iron fly with $10 wings. That means you sell a straddle and you buy wings that are $10 away. If you're going for a 10% profit target at 9 a.m. in the morning, you win 70% of the time. If you're going for a 20% profit target, you win 52% of the time. But you make a lot more money. The average winners, goes up from $92 to $177. Average loser, kind of close to the same thing. And then the loser standard deviation, that means kind of like, that's essentially what is that? What is the volatility in your account? And it's plus or minus $54. Okay?
Is that enough for the risk?
I think so.
I agree with you.
This is for one lots. Let's go next slide. So these are $20 wings. And what I like about the $20 wings is that 10%
A
profit.
little more meat on the bone.
A little more meat on the bone. Okay, so I'm going to go to SPX.
The S&P's up 7. Nasdaq's still up 140.
I know.
Russell and Dow both turned
Good night.
red, and volatility up 15.
Good night. We're going to go to the S&Ps. We're going to go to the 0 days. We're going to go to the at-the-money straddle, Tony, which is the, where are we right now? 635. 63.
53.
63.
63.55 or 63.50. Pick your poison. We're in the middle of them.
So we're going to sell the closest thing.
Put 63.55 call. You'd be synthetically doing the 63.52.
And we're going to go $20 away, right?
Yes.
So we're going to go buy the 30s, buy the 30s, buy the 75s.
Very good.
We're going to do this thing. It looks like it's going to trade. This is
1375-ish.
1375-ish. 1375.
Beautiful.
That's how we do it, by the way, in the live event that we're doing next week, except you can see it all on the live screen.
Mm-hmm.
So what I did was I liked the numbers on this chart. So I sold the at the money.
I'm just putting it up there for everyone to see.
Almost a straddle. We just tried to even out prices.
Mm-hmm.
And then bought the wings $20 away. Okay?
Very good.
Put your money where your mouth is. 10% profit target. So, Tony, how much did I collect?
1375. So you'll be looking at, according to my calculations, carry the one, $1.3750.
So I collected 1375. Okay. My profit target.
You're looking at somewhere between $1 and $1.50 is where you'll be going.
Looking for a profit of somewhere between $1 and $1.50.
You would not be opposed to putting in a bid, $1 or $1.50.
I would not be opposed, but since we're right here having fun, we're going to wait a few seconds.
Sure. And you've got a helper monkey watching it for you at all times anyway, as you do on the show, although he will not get a mention in Bloomberg, really kind of saving your arse.
10% profit target means my win rate is about 78%. Okay. Now, of course, if I was trying to shoot for about, like he said, about $1.3750, you can see why the average winner is about $1.65. Now, again, I'm about 27 minutes late for this trade.
Right. And we've also done some research that says don't do it on a Thursday, Sal. Now, so you have that in your back pocket.
I thought the research said Thursday is the best day.
I think said Thursday was the worst day, but don't.
I think Thursday is the best day.
That's what she said.
Definitely not what she said. She's been married a long time. My wife has never said, you know what? Thursday is your lucky day. Thursday is your best day. Never. Never heard that word ever. I think Thursday is the best day.
Mm-hmm.
I thought Tuesday was the bad day.
I thought it was Thursday. I could be wrong. I
think
usually
you're
am.
wrong. Tuesday was the worst day of the week for the zeros. Thursday is the best day. 10% profit target would fit right in here. Average loser, and up or down, I expect to be kind of in that range of $180. Okay?
Yep.
Let's go to the next slide. I mean, I could wait for 75% profit target, but I'm not going to. Now you're saying, well, why wouldn't you do the $30 wide wings? You certainly could. $30 wide wings are pretty good here too, numbers wise. But I kind of like where we're at. And I've always kind of leaned to those $20 wide wings just for risk purposes. Take about half as much risk. You can see the numbers here. Let's go to the next slide. $60 wide wings. This is where you get up to, like, you're playing with big boy cash. This is like effectively you get the 90% win rate, but this is kind of like a synthetic strangle. You obviously take a lot more risk. All these numbers are actually pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
In all things considered, all these numbers are actually pretty good. So we're going to go to the next slide. I mean, you can break these down later and stare at them and do whatever. Just take a look, but they're pretty good. Evaluating winners and losers separately clarifies trade-offs in management strategies. Lower profit targets boost your win rate. That's all I care about is higher win rate without increasing downside risk, but cap upside potential. Due to exit conditions, only checking every 10 minutes. Low target winners average larger than you might have guessed. Sometimes the profits jumped right past the target. Wider trades require being comfortable with occasional large losses. Right now, we're probably right in our range. Let's see something.
You're 13.50, 60 or something like that. You're up 50.
Yeah, like if I put a similar order in right now, it's basically the exact same price, maybe 10 cents lower. We haven't moved. There has been no wrong way to sell zero DT premium as long as the profits are captured early. That's the key. There has been
Gotta
no
manage
wrong
these
way.
things early. That's correct.
Just manage them early. But understanding advantages and disadvantages can help you decide what trade-offs are involved in your choice of strategy and mechanics and everything else. Essentially, there are no bad strategies if you manage early. There's plenty of bad strategies if you try to hold on all day or reload.
Sosnoff, as you said,
As foretold.
As foretold, Thursday is the worst, Sosnoff, as I have up here on the screen for you. On the days at the best, Thursday is the worst by a long shot. Now, you can revise what you said in the archives and maybe dub your voice over mine or something like that, which you probably do. But this is the stuff Bloomberg would have gotten, Sosnoff, if they would have gone to me with the questions and answers, but they went to you. But we have questions and answers for you right now on the show, 855-238-2789 or 855-BE-TASTY. That's right, everybody. We're taking your phone calls. Sosnoff will have answers. If he doesn't, he'll mumble something, and then I will fix it for him. 855-238-2789 or 855-BE-TASTY. Call in now. Phone lines are open. The number will be below. We'll be back in 90 seconds. Tasty Live.
If you're not subscribed, subscribe right here. And if you want to meet me and the team in person at our next live event, hit the link at the top of the description.